Good morning, Sharon and Kirsty. Welcome to this morning's meditation. Let us bow down to Shri Mataji. Welcome her into our hearts if you have not already done so. Raise our Kundalini and put on our bandhans. Jai Shri Mataji. Let us first start with one mantra to Sri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Ganesha Sakshat Sri Adi Shakti Mataji Sri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Just slowly raise some strands of Kundalini up to Sahasrara. Let us say one mantra to Sri Brahmadeva Saraswati. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Brahmadeva Saraswati Sakshat Sri Adi Shakti Mataji Sri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's say one mantra to Sri Radhakrishna. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Radhakrishna Sakshat Sri Adi Shakti Mataji Sri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's take our attention to Sahasrara. Shri Mataji, please come in my heart. Let your feet be worshipped in my heart. Let me not be in delusions. Take me away from illusions. Keep me in reality. Take away the sheen of superficiality. Let me enjoy your feet in my heart. Let me see your feet in my heart. May your feet be worshipped in my heart. Jai Shri Mataji. While I was listening to various Saraswara Puja talks, I came across a meditation given by Shri Mataji on the pre-Saraswara Puja evening on the 4th of the 5th month, 1985. This is on SoundCloud. It goes for about 10 minutes. It is not the clearest recording, so bear with me.
So Shri Mataji suggests now that we meditate together for about 10 minutes. So let us
keep your eyes open. I'm sitting here. When are you going to meditate? Meditate on me. Keep your eyes open. Just keep your eyes open. Now all the children should put their hands like this. Alright? And watch me. Lift your tongues and put them back as much as possible. Turn it backward. Let it feel the bliss of the divine on its tip. Now put your chin down, touching your... Don't close your eyes. In complete surrender. Put the chin. Look up. But don't close your eyes. Pay attention to your Sahasrara.
Sans fermer les yeux, avec l'attention sur le Sahasrara.
Loosen your hands fully on the sides. Make them loose. Sit straight.
Détendez les muscles de vos bras.
Do not touch the palate. Got to that.
Ne touchez pas le palais, mais allez plus en arrière. Avec la pointe de votre langue.
Now breathe in. Do not push back the tongue. Keep the tongue where it is. Breathe in.
Inspirez.
Now raise your stomach without taking out the breath upward, pushing the air upward towards the lungs. Push your stomach in.
Entrez votre estomac et poussez vers vos poumons.
Attention on the Sahasrara.
L'attention sur le Sahasrara.
You start seeing light through Sahasrara. Sort of the Sahasrara becomes like eyes. Now leave it. Leave it now.
Maintenant, détendez-vous.
Raise your.
Relevez votre tête.
Now put back your heads. Put the fingers. Put the attention to your Sahasrara, that's all. Don't say anything, no mantras. Take out your tongue. Push it back. Take in your breath. Push the stomach.
De nouveau, même exercice. Retournez votre langue. Rentrez votre estomac. Respirez.
That's good. Now watch me continuously without blinking.
Maintenant, nous regardons Shri Mataji.
Without any pressure on the eyes.
Nous regardons Shri Mataji sans scier les paupières.
Attention on the Sahasrara.
L'attention sur le Sahasrara.
You can do it without blinking. May God bless. This is it. Physically, we have worked out our attention and on our Vishuddhi and on our Agya.
Ainsi, nous pouvons physiquement aider la façon de notre attention au niveau du Vishuddhi et de l'Agya.
The left Vishuddhi is still there.
Il y a encore du Vishuddhi gauche.
Now put your right, your head more on the right side. Loose, like this.
Penchez sur la droite.
With the attention on the Sahasrara, looking at me.
Attention sur le Sahasrara, regardez-moi.
Put it loose.
Détendu.
Hand to be loose.
Les mains aussi détendues.
Loosen it. Now better. You feel the Kundalini rising? Let us put ourselves into bandhan. After raising our Kundalini, please. Attention on your Sahasrara. Don't close your eyes. Push back your head. 1. Again. Sit straight. Take it up on your head. 2. 3. Now bandhan. 1, 2. Do it properly, systematically. 3. All of us should do properly. 4, 5. Try to wait as I'm doing. 6, 7. Still not, we have not done it properly. We all should do in one rhythm. Let's do it again. 1. Slowly. 2. With attention on the Sahasrara. 3. How do I do it? 4. 5. Good. 6. Attention on Sahasrara. 7. 8. Rising. Let's have the last binding. Ha! Now see. Here? Tremendous. May God bless you. Of course, for tomorrow's puja, we should not have people who are not, at least in Nirvichara. Means if they still think that Sahaja Yoga is, will not suit me and all that, we don't want such mediocres. Please don't come. Nothing will work out with them. They are useless people for me. Absolutely. If they have to come to the puja, they must know that you have to be of a caliber. Otherwise, please don't come. There are many who think like that Sahaja Yoga is the solution and that I am the chosen one for that solution. Such people should only come tomorrow. Otherwise, all such people who think this kind, even now, please forgive me. I want you to forgive me. I cannot have you for Sahasrara today. It's too much for me to work with such adamant, nonsensical people. I don't want such adamant, nonsensical people to come. If they think they are doing some obligation, they should know that there is no obligation on me, but it's obligation on you. Please, none of you of that kind should come. I could feel it. There are some sitting with me. So all such people should not try to come and disturb us. They should get out of Sahaja Yoga, work it out, and then come back. I don't know how much chances they have, but whatever it is. You must know that to come to Sahaja Yoga is a special privilege.
So, Shri Mataji suggests now that we meditate together for about 10 minutes. So,
keep your eyes open.
After that beautiful clearing, we'll listen to a talk about absolute joy, Nirana, sheer joy. This is about a 15-minute talk. So keep your attentions on Sahasrara and enjoy.
Hiranand. See, you can only describe it, you cannot explain. Where there is complete joy, then there is no happiness and unhappiness. You do not feel happiness or unhappiness. These are the qualities of the ego and super-ego. In Sahaja Yoga, as you grow from one to another, there are different types of anandas. Like we can say the spirit, when you see the spirit, you get an anand called swanand. That means you feel your spirit, yourself, and you feel very happy. Then you give realization to others, you get paranand, joy of others. But when you get the enjoyment of well-being in health and materially all right and everything in santosha, in complete satisfaction, then it's brahmanand. And like that, you start feeling higher and higher joys within yourself because your nerves start opening to new dimensions. So you can say that at the Krishna level you get Krishnananda, where you get the sweetness, the madhurya. And when you see your generosity, then you get Shivananda. And when you be with children, you get Ganeshananda. And that can be described. All those can be described. But Niranand cannot be described because it's Mahamaya's joy. All these joys put together is Niranand. So there is no place for ego and super-ego at all. The complete Sahasrara is opened out and nothing but the complete rapport is established with the divine, and there is a pouring of light all the time in the head and the light going back. That you have seen in my photograph. As if the Sahasrara becomes like a sucking child from the universal mother, sucking the joy inside, and it is again reflecting back. It would be like the waves reach the shores, and then they are again repleted, they go back, and then they form a pattern. Now the joy out of that pattern, how can you describe? The only thing about Nirananda is that you have Mahamaya so close and so far away. That's the speciality. Complete thought. Silence there, complete silence. Don't think. Just silence. You cannot put into words anymore. Because the words break with the force of the Anand. They cannot hold it. Alright? So the third state, where he reaches, he gets the blessing of the word Ni. Ni is the first word of my name. But in Sanskrit, when you combine it with mala, then it becomes nirmala. But the word is ni. Ni is shakes. Ni. That means sheer. Or when a R is added. But the first ni means without devoid, and nira means sheer. Like when you say Niranand, Niran, sheer joy, keval, only. There's nothing but. But this word is used, Niran, or ni, used in two forms as I told you. One for saying without or devoid. The another form is the only, absolute. The absolute. So here the joy becomes niran, absolute joy. Nothing but joy. Complete freedom. So you have all kinds of joys. As I told you before, you have Swananda, the joy of the spirit. Then you have got Brahmananda, the joy of well-being. You have got Leelananda or Krishnananda, where you have the joy of the play. But when you reach the state of Sastara, it is Nirananda, means sheer, absolute joy. Though the name Nira is my name, it means absolute. So when you put such an adjective before anything else, it becomes absolute. Thus you become absolute. And when you are at that state of absolute, then there is no place for anything else to be there but yourself. But let us see what is absolute. That means it is not relative. It has no relative quality. Absolute cannot be compared. Atulaniya, it cannot be. It cannot be related to anything. It is absolute. It cannot be comprehended because it cannot be related to anything else through which we can comprehend. It is absolute. Whatever way you try to know it, you go away from absolute. Whenever you try to analyze the absolute, you are away from it. So this is what at Sahasrara we get, Iran. In different stages of Sahaja, we had to start from Sharira Ananda, means the Ananda of the body. Manasa Ananda, the joy of the Manasa, the sight. Then you can say Ankara Ananda, where you have to have the satisfaction of the ego. But the state has now to be established within us is of Niran. Then what is the question of fear? What is the question of talking about? You cannot talk. Because how will you relate it? I cannot say it is like this, it is like that. There are no words for absolute truth. Only by negation, not this, not this, not this, what remains is absolute. So you reach the state of absolute. And that is the state. A complete communication is established. And in that communication, you have nobody else but the absolute within you. That is the Sahasrara Puja you are here. That is the level to which you should aspire. That should be the ascent which should be established within ourselves. We don't have to go to Himalayas. We don't have to do anything drastic. Remaining in this world, we have to become the absolute, the only Kevalam. There's nothing like comfort to just become. You just become like a flower becomes a fruit. So I'll wait within you. Allow it to work. Just by surrendering, you become. Surrender. And you'll be surprised. You will be at the stage where you will enjoy your absoluteness. It is absolute love. It is absolute compassion. It is absolute power. The words stop. The description stops. You just become the absolute. And feel your absoluteness. Truly true. With that oneness. If somebody is not with you, you don't worry. There's no company here. You are alone, enjoying the absolute. There only you can enjoy the absolute in others also, in the best form, without seeing anything else but the absolute. May God bless you.
श्री गणेश अथर्व शीर्ष
Let us be in that space, absolute joy. Let us meditate in silence. I hope that you've enjoyed the silence in meditation, in Nirananda state, sheer absolute joy. When you're ready, please bow down to Shri Mataji, raise your kundalini and put on a bandhan. May your day be joyful. I'll leave on some music for a few minutes before finishing up. Jai Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji. May your attention be on yourself, the joy, the absolute joy of the Spirit. Shri Mataji.